Yo, what's going on, guys? Sebastian, and today's gonna be like a little vlog in Miami. We're gonna just check out the Round 2 vintage store, kind of see what's going on. There's not really much to do with the whole COVID thing, so we're trying to take advantage and go out and try to, you know, see what's out there.
Welcome into Round 2 vintage, fellas. How we doing? Is this you? No. Is this you? Maybe.
Well, that one's kind of hard.
What the heck is this? This is like old.
Wait, let me see.
Don't even have blue accents.
Doesn't even have blue, yeah. They have vintage everything, like toys. Super cool. Has a rib on this side.
Damn, big ass president.
I like little tees that have like little distresses.
Like all four of these.
No, you don't.
Like all four of them.
Are you
I'm
serious?
just holding on to them.
That's fucking crazy. But this shit right here is like hard.
We went to the Round 2 vintage and the Round 2 store. I didn't find anything. He popped.
Upsetting.
It was upsetting.
I'm sad.
It was pretty whack.
I'm sad.
Sorry about all the noise. It's kind of crazy on the beach right now. Let's see what you got.
Show the vlog to find.
The BMW T. Where's the BMW though?
Yo.
We got repos.
Got in Miami, right?
Miami's impossible.
Well, this is what Miami's like. It's crazy because no one's wearing a mask. It's like insane. No one cares. It's so unsafe. And also, not to mention, it's
You wanna go to Design District?
hot as hell. Yeah, we can go. You guys wanna go?
Oh,
Wow, this
really whack.
it was so whack. Like, honestly, I don't even know. Like, in Design District, there's not that much stuff, but we try to find stuff.
I'm really feeling.
So we just got to Design District. If you guys don't know, it's kind of like the luxury shopping area in Miami. So we'll kind of see what's going on. There's an archive shop that we're gonna probably check out, see what they have, and then just shop around and show you guys kind of show you guys what's going on in Design District.
It's so like engineers, like. I don't know how that makes sense.
I actually really like this one.
I'm gonna go check out the Rick Owens store, see what's good. There's gonna be off-white here too.
I forgot my bag.
New hat.
I'm still bitter about it. And the parents like, honey, look at you!
Alright, so I just got a new hat.
About when like Rick.
This is like the Rick Owens Champion collaboration.
It looks like Rick. Like
It's a nude color, so it's super simple and works well.
Look at the scary alleyway. Probably where Bruce Wayne plays.
Did you hear what he just said? Bro, I'm gonna get a popsicle right now. Right here. These are the only flavors you have right now?
Yeah, because I've run out of other ones.
Everything. Popsicle vibes. It's so hot outside.
No popsicle vibes.
Heat stroke vibes.
Heat stroke vibes. That's how you feel.
But that strawberry banana, this is actually fire.
That actually looks so good.
How's yours? Good?
Fire as fuck. I don't even remember
What's that one?
So starting with the Q&A, I got actually a bunch of questions and I really appreciate it. If you guys don't follow me on my Instagram, that's where I ask the questions. My Instagram's at __CBAS, Seabass. So let's go into all the questions. I wanted to say huge thanks to everyone that's been subscribing and, you know, supporting the channel as of recent. You know, have a tremendous amount of growth, and I really appreciate you guys. So thank you. So first question is, why did you start YouTube and what motivates you to continue? Honestly, I started YouTube as I saw there was like a gray area in the fashion YouTube scene, which was like kind of not showcasing the pieces that I had, and I kind of wanted to bring that to everyone. And the way I stay motivated is, you know, really getting the support and seeing the interest and comments and likes and really seeing how people enjoy the content, and it keeps me motivated. You know, like, there's still people that want to watch this, there's still people that want to see things from me, so that's what keeps me really motivated. Best basic pullover hoodie, one that you can still get, not the Vujade. So actually I'm wearing one of my favorites. I did talk about this like in every video, but this is the Carhartt Whip WIP Chase hoodie. I don't know if they still have this available. I had a guy ask me about it, and I think it was sold out during the time, but I will try to link it below. If not, I mean, gray Champion hoodies are really nice. You just remove like the logo on the side or something and just have a basic gray hoodie, but pretty nice. Another question that I received was, do you like the Mason Margiela Fall Winter 18 flare pants? If why? I do really like them. It's just, you know, right now they're pretty expensive and they're pretty hard to find and obtain. So I'm gonna actually show you guys an alternative that I purchased. And these are actually almost identical to the Margiela flared trouser, and I'll kind of show you guys. So these are kind of how these look. Exactly the same material, exactly the same shape, and these are actually from Wrangler. So these do fit really tailored towards the thigh area, and they go straight and just flare towards the bottom, just like the Margiela pair. And this is a super affordable alternative. I think these only retailing at like $50 compared to the Margiela pair that retails for, I don't know, maybe 1,000 plus now, or goes on the market for 1,000 plus now. All right. Someone asked me what's like a new and affordable brand. In all honesty, I don't really dabble into affordable brands. I do tend to purchase vintage and used garments because, you know, they are a cheaper alternative to brand new pieces. And I feel like with vintage pieces, you actually can obtain things that you can't really get with new pieces, like the age, the discoloration, the unique attributes that each piece has. And I'd rather purchase something vintage than something, you know, that's been just pushed out as an affordable alternative, as an affordable item, you know. Rather, you know, recycle pieces instead of making new pieces that you can get with something vintage. What do you do for a living? I currently work in a family business, but that's all recently just changed. So you guys will know very soon what that means, and I'll let you guys know very soon, but big things are coming. He said, what's your favorite color, favorite brand of pants and shoes, and what is your favorite artist right now? He said, stay safe. Thank you, I really appreciate that. So my favorite color, honestly, is red, but it has nothing to do with what I like on my clothing, because I don't really like red clothing whatsoever. I'd never be caught like wearing red pants or anything like that, but that's just me. My favorite brand of pants is, you know, vintage Levi's. That's one of my go-to right now. And shoes, for shoes, I'm gonna definitely have to say like Jordan 1s, you know, unique model, very timeless, and you can wear it with everything pretty much. Where do I shop for clothing? This is a good question, but I mostly buy all my clothing online. If not, I do tend to shop around here locally, like vintage stores and stuff like that, but there's not too much shopping to do here. As you saw in the beginning of the video, Rantu had some hit or miss pieces, not anything really my style, but you know, I do tend to do my shopping on Grailed, on Etsy, on eBay, and stuff like that. Some good places to buy essentials in your opinion. I think essentials, a perfect place to buy essentials is Uniqlo. Uniqlo has really, really cheap pieces that are really high quality. Like the t-shirt I'm wearing, just the white basic shirt, Uniqlo. good quality, lasts long, and you know, you can beat it around and it doesn't really matter. Next question. Can you do a closet tour with fittings and maybe share a wish list? That actually sounds like a really good idea. I did the closet tour. I know I didn't put it on the pieces, but we'll do an updated closet tour eventually. I will do a wish list video since you asked for it. I definitely have some things that are on my wish list, and I really appreciate you asking me. Favorite brand at the moment? So I don't really have a specific brand that I like adore, I'm like super gravitated towards, as my whole entire closet is made up of different brands. But one that I can really like see that's really like, you know, coincides with me currently is Chrome Hearts. And it's not just their jewelry, it's, you know, their cut and sew pieces, and it's all their unique items that they release that, you know, not everyone gets to see. So definitely Chrome Hearts at the moment. This question, what got you into fashion? So this is actually a really good question. Throughout my life, I've never been too into fashion. I've always kind of known, definitely around middle school, I knew kind of like I was a skater, you know, I had the skater vibe. And as I got older into high school, freshman year, I started getting really into sneakers. You know, around that time it was like Yeezys and all this other stuff, Jordans and stuff like that. And then ever since then, it escalated to the Supremes, to the streetwears, and then, you know, like the archive, and then to the archive to where I am now. You know, it really took me a while to find what I'm interested in and find my own personal style. And now I buy pieces just based off of what I like, and buy pieces that I know I can wear timelessly and wear with everything in my closet. You know, purchasing smart is one of the biggest things, and not just buying because, you know, you just need it or whatever. I think it's really important to buy pieces that work with your wardrobe and you can really see like fitting into your wardrobe. So yeah, that's how I kind of got into fashion. All started with sneakers. How do you afford your clothes? I think it's really important to budget and, like, you know, really see what you can afford. With me, I really save up a lot of money and just, you know, purchase things when I see that I can, and I just buy the things that I really like. You know, I do work, and I do work hard for the things that I purchase, so that's how I afford my clothes and kind of budget my clothing. Where did I buy my 85s? My 1985 Jordan 1s. I actually pulled them out real quick. So, my 1985 Jordan 1s. This is actually a crazy question, because the way I actually purchased these was insane. Like, I actually purchased these locally, and it was a guy through a guy. It was a vintage store that was helping me find a pair, and then they ended up locating a guy that came in like and shopped, and then he gave me his contact, and then we connected, and then he happened to have my size, and then we ended up doing a deal. And it was a really like interesting story, and I'm actually like really cool with the guy now that I purchased these off of. And yeah, just an amazing story on purchasing those. Really enjoyable. Who inspired your style and who do you look up to? You know, my style was actually, my style has developed a lot over the time, and you know, through influencers and through social media, I've actually built up my style. But people that do influence my style, you know, like Tommy, I'll show you. This is a big influencer for me. If it loads. I got, you know, Kenny Jima, what's his name, Ray. You know, all these people are just big influences to me, and have kind of been a part of my like development of my fashion. You know, another person, of course, gotta remember the boy, Luca. Super great guy. Only ever talked to him through social media, but super nice guy, and just some great outfits that, you know, really inspire me. But you know, these are the kind of the people that I've like followed and surrounded myself with, and kind of seen how they develop and see how I develop through like what they post and through my, you know, own personal preferences. And it's kind of cool to see like how everyone's style kind of changes over time. You get started in creating your brand. So this is actually a good question. My own brand, if you guys don't know, it's Inhibition Studios. You know, we take carpenter pants and, you know, redesign them and stuff like that. Very reminiscent of Gallery Department. And I decided to do this as an affordable alternative to, you know, a piece that everyone wants. You know, Gallery Department fetches $900+ for their carpenter pants, and I decided to, you know, offer the people what they wanted, which is a cheaper alternative to a pant that shouldn't be that expensive. And I actually started my brand, you know, with the outlook of, you know, this is going to be the start and we're going to grow into something bigger, you know, manufacturing, as everything I do for Inhibition Studios is all done by me, by hand. But I do plan on manufacturing pieces into the future and seeing where that takes me. What's your favorite Chrome Hearts piece and what's your Grail Chrome Hearts piece? So my favorite Chrome Hearts piece at the moment is definitely gonna be probably my belt. I see it as very wearable, you know, very like subtle, and it works with everything. Put it on, it's just, you know, a great piece that I have. And my Grail Chrome Hearts piece is probably gonna be, you know, I've recently been getting really into their customization of sneakers where they add their Chrome Hearts grommets to the eye holes of the sneaker. I'm not sure the exact name. Putting the dagger on the back, stuff like that. I'm really getting into that. I might do something really soon, so you guys stay tuned for that. And yeah, that concludes the Q&A. I hope you guys liked all the questions. I really appreciate you guys with all the support and all the questions that you answered all the questions that you asked me on my Instagram. You know, you guys have a great day. Take care and stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.